That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on Season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and so much more.
That's right. Enjoy 2K25, have a great summer, and we'll leave you with a special look back at players getting scanned into NBA 2K25.
We'll be out there capturing more over this summer, and we'll bring you all of the action in September, so we will see you then.
NBA 2K26, here we come.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. And it's Campbell in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, and it's Silva in at center. Well, Grant, we're deep into the season now. For teams who will miss the playoffs, where are their heads at, you think?
Well, B.A., first of all, it's a chance for some of the others to show out. Their focus should be on finishing strong. And realistically, you start planning for the offseason. But there are still games left to play.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Campbell. Here's Galloway. Rebounded by Denver. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
It never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Galloway. Here's Ellis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Campbell. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Blunt, the pass to Carr. Now Leonard. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Ellis. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Now here's Leonard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Galloway. Coming off a 22-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And the Clippers with the ball. Still without a basket in the game. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Denver in second.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Pass to Blunt. Here's Silva. Ellis with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Blunt. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Toronto. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Silva. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Bledsoe, right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Nuggets lead by 3. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Campbell. No points yet. A deep 3. Silva with a rebound. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Blunt. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Silva, that's good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Galloway. The 11-footer. Chalk up 2 there. So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game.
LA foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ellis, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Denver. Silva's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Joseph is checked in for Hutchins.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Clippers substitution. Joseph.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Campbell. Here's Carr. 13 points in the win against Toronto.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
The Clippers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Ellis passes to Campbell. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Galloway. Silva with a rebound. Silva's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. The offensive rebound. Basket's good. Carr's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Campbell. No points so far. Just 5 on the clock. Ellis, good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
His first shot attempt. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Black. Low block shot. Tipped. Here's Carr. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Campbell. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. It's tipped. Here's Carr. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Black. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
It's blocked. Here's Blunt. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Carr. Here's Blunt. They swipe it. Here's Campbell. Here's Ellis. Silva with a rebound. Silva's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Here's Ellis. He's got 6. Pass to Joseph. To the middle. Here's Black. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Carr. He's got 6. Unloads. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Denver making a change here. McKinney's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 18. Here's Ellis. Pass to Joseph. Nails it from 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's McKinney. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Black. And rejected. Pass to Carr. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
House, he's checked in for Silva.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Ow.
So it's Denver now. They lead by 17. It's stolen. And he's all alone. Here's Joseph. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Blunt. Pass to Carr. And too long on the shot. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Joseph. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. Joseph has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Pass to Blunt. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's McKinney. And again, it's Denver missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Carr. No good with the hook. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Ellis. Rebounded by Denver. Carr's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Blunt. It's hauled in by Black. Here's Joseph. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort.
Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Denver leading by 14. We've got more in store for you right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And for Los Angeles, and it's Bledsoe in at the 4th, and he gets that one. Carr's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Launches it. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Inside, here's Klein. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Clippers trail by 13 to the paint. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Give him 8.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Ellis. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Down low. Here's Carr. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Tipped. Pass to Blunt. Here's Joseph. 7 points in the game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Blunt. To the inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Carr's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Blunt, the pass to Carr. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Defensive
like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now. Just gift wrapping
substitution on the
points.
court.
Clippers trail by 16. Here's Ellis. He's got 13. Galloway, the pass to Ellis. 5 on the clock. And it's House with the rebound. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Carr. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Ellis passes to Bledsoe. Goes back up. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Denver leading by 14. Here's Blunt. He's got 7. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Leonard's checked in for House. Here's Hudgens, coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Blunt. He's got 11. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Leonard. Leonard's got 8.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Pass to Blunt. Here's Carr. Here's Blunt. And here's Leonard. Puts up a deep 3. Ellis with a rebound. Here's Campbell. Pass to Hudgens. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ellis. He's got 13. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Campbell, the pass to Ellis. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People are interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And the Nuggets making a change here. McKinney's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Black's checked in for Ellis. Here's Blunt. 11 points in the game. Shoots a fadeaway. Can't get it to go. His 2nd miss in 6 tries. Clippers trail by 16. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To win the drought. And it's Hudgens missing. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the 2nd. Leonard. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Silva's checked in for Denver. And while we have a moment, a look at the top rookie passers in the 2nd half of the season so far. Pass to Hudgens. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Blunt's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Campbell. Still no points. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So it's Denver now. Here's Blunt. He's got 11. Pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. A moment here to see the numbers for him. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Silva. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Clippers trail by 18. Here's Hudgens. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the 2nd. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Pass to Black. Leonard defending. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's McKinney. Here's Silva. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Clippers trail by 20. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Campbell. He's scoreless. Oh, swiped away. Leonard outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Galloway. Here's Hudgens. Here's Campbell. To win the run. They get it back.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got 4 rebounds now. Los Angeles shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Hudgens. He got a piece of it.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Hudgens, and it's blocked. And they recover it. Here's Galloway. McKinney pulls it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the oop here.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Campbell. No made baskets yet. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to win the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. After 2 quarters, it's Denver out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked. Not tonight.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Nuggets lead by 23. And it's Leonard in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Out to the right wing. Shoots. And Carr gets it to go. Carr's got 19 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Ellis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Silva. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Los Angeles shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Ellis. Pass to Galloway. Clock at 6. Here's Hudgens. There's the triple. McKinney pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the shot goes.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Hudgens. Still without a bucket. Puts up a 3. Silva with a rebound. Silva's. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's McKinney. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Carr passes to Silva. The fadeaway. Denver the rebound. Yep, that one goes. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Ellis. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
McKinney, pass to Carr. Pass to Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Bledsoe outside. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Ellis. Back to Bledsoe to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Ellis passes to Bledsoe. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Pass to Carr. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Joseph. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Blunt. He's got 11. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Ellis. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
Clippers ball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And a chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. And the Clippers have possession. Here's Stanley. Pure from three-point range. Stanley's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Blunt, the pass to Carr. That one's off. Still out of sync. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Got it. He has 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
Nuggets foul. House. That's his first personal foul.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Stanley. And there's the lob.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
The Nuggets lead by 23. Pass to Carr. Shot clock at 6. Here's Blunt. And again, it's Denver missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. A step back shot. And Klein pulls it down. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Blunt. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Puts up a deep 3. Denver grabs the miss. Klein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Blunt. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 15.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Ellis. Down low. Here's Bledsoe. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
On the court.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Knocks it loose. They're running. Here's Ellis. Here's Joseph. Rebounded by Denver. Carr's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he gets the bucket. Carr's got 21.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Black's checked in for the Clippers. So it's Denver now. Here's Blunt. 11 points in the game. Off target at the rim.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Ellis. He's got 17. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Carr passes to House. Here's Blunt. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ellis passes to Joseph. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Denver is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. To the right side. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's House. Yet to see a basket. This one for 3. Kept alive. Can't get the putback. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 40% since the break. And he banks in the layup. He's got 7.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Here's Blunt. He's got 11. Count that one. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Joseph. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Blunt. He's got 13. 5 to shoot. Here's Carr. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got rebound number 8 now. There's a minute 40 left in the 3rd quarter here. Second chance shot. Blocked.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And the Clippers making a change here.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
.127 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Hudgens. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Looking to get back on track. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. That's tipped. Here's Campbell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Denver leading by 21. Here's Blunt. 15 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Connects on the foul line jumper. Leonard's got 24.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Galloway's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Galloway.
40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Blunt. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Here's McKinney. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
This is what it's been since from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half.
And so it's Denver ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. And it's Galloway in at the 5. Here's Hudgens. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. And Dawkins pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Beyond the arc. That one no good. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Campbell. Denied by Leonard. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Here's Hudgens. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Blunt. The 3. They get the rebound. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets. Silva. Carr.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Puts it up. Hudgens, that's good. Here's Blunt. The 3 ball. Here's Silva. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and it's Hudgens missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint, Leonard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Galloway's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Ellis. Pass to Hudgens. Shot clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Pass to Leonard. Soft touch off the glass. Leonard's got 26 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Ellis. And they call an illegal screen here. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Saturday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come to town. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers.
And that game against Portland, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And Denver making a change here. House is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Black's checked in for Galloway. Puts it up from 12. Doesn't go for him.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Ellis. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 5. Poke loose. Looking to end this cold spell. And he sinks the layup. Campbell's got 9 points now in the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
There's the drive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Substitution on the board.
Both teams will make substitutions. The Clippers shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Bolden. Pass to Stanley. Fires high post, and that one good.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Here's Ellis. Here's the 3. No good.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Here's Silva. Pass to Carr. Clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Joseph. Here's Ellis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
The Nuggets lead by 21. Pass to Blunt. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Denver now. And again, Denver no good. Clippers trail by 21. Ellis passes to Bledsoe. Here's Ellis. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, BA, very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game, in the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Blunt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Carr. Good work there as it goes. Carr's got 23.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Ellis. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Blunt, the pass to Carr. Here's Blunt. For 3. Drops in the 3. Blunt's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Ellis. The shot, no good. Denver's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Blunt. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
From outside the arc, and again, Denver with a 3.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Denver.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Carr. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that.
So both teams making some changes here. Denver has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Blunt. With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup. Blunt's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Ellis passes to Bledsoe. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Here's Blunt. They get it again.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
This is the layup. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Dawkins. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
And Denver making a change here. Boy, what a run. The points just piling up, Grant.
Hey, whatever they discovered here, it's working for them.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Carr can't get it to go. And so here are the Clippers. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Pass to Klein. Here's Dawkins. The fader. Shot's good by Blunt.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to the 2K TV Rap Party.
We are bringing the community together for some friendly competition, give you all some 2K gaming tips, and just have an all-around great time.
Yeah, we're having fun. It's our summer send-off, so grab your suits, grab your koozies. We're making a big splash in NBA 2K25.
I'm gonna grab my koozie, but first up, let's head over to my team for some triple threat online action with our 2K TV award winner, E-Bands.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're going to head into the Triple Threat Park today with 2 members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and 1 community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card that's came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
At this time, direct your attention to the center court for the award ceremony. Maurice Woodson! Number 39. Number 30.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Wagner, and it's Waters in at the 4. And for the Nuggets, we've got Carr, and it's McKinney in at the 1 spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Just 4 to shoot. Fades and shoots. And with the rebound. Wagner on the wing. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Papadopoulos. Off target from outside. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. And the officials will call the illegal switch right there.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. first quarter, just over a minute played. And that one's good. Papadopoulos.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Team foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
As a unit, guys, they only shot 70% from the line over the course of last season. Not the kind of percentage that they were hoping for.
2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. Here's McKinney over to the wing. Clock at 6 and stolen by Wagner. Out to the right wing. Papadopoulos. No good on the triple.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
McKinney passes to Silva. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Waters. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Delgado. The pass to Papadopoulos. 5 on the clock. Wagner outside. The offensive rebound. Denver in the lead. Pass to McKinney. And it's blocked. Here's Silva. It's blocked. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, McKinney passes to Carr. Inside. Here's Silva. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Papadopoulos passes to Delgado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes. For Denver, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's McKinney. Takes the three. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McKinney's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Mann. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by McKinney. McKinney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard kicks to McKinney. Pass to Silva. Rebounded by the Celtics.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Papadopoulos. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to McKinney. Here's Silva. Now the pass to Carr. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Assist from Blake Leonard.
Boston with the ball. Trailing by 5. Here's Papadopoulos. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's McKinney. He's defended by Wagner. Doesn't go that time. Celtics trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's McKinney. And Boston with the rebound. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Silva. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Silva's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Nuggets making a switch here. McMillan's checked in.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 20 points per game last season, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Here's McKinney after the basket by Boston. Boyza guarded by Weber. Basket counts. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Wagner, right side.
Denver foul. McKinney. That's his second.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Drew's checked in for the Celtics. Pass to Carr. Here's McMillan. 5 to shoot. Here's Klein. The rebound by Delgado. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. Bryant, he's covered by Leonard. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Carr. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good. Carr's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Wagner with it. Puts up a deep three.
Celtics foul. That's his second personal foul.
Evans is checked in for the Celtics. Hardy comes in for Wagner.
Evans. Hardy.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Here's Klein, and he jams it with authority.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Weber looking around. Shot clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Denver leading by 8. Boyza guarded by Weber. Boyza. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hardy passes to Weber. Now here's Hardy. Evans up top. Here's Drew. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Leonard. Pass to Carr. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And the second free throw, good. Now here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. Weber, the mastermind. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the three-pointer by Boston. Shot clock at 5. Leonard, the pass to Carr. Here's McMillan, and the rejection by Evans. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Celtics trail by 6. And here's Hardy. He kicks to Evans. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. Boyza. Back the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Leonard. Now here's Hardy. No scoring in this one.
Wow. He got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Drew taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. The pass to Carr. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. One-on-one fast break. No good. That would have tied it. Here is Carr. He has 5. And that one drops for him. Carr's got 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hardy. And he overshot that one, missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Denver leading by 4. We've got Carr, and it's Silva in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And stolen by Wagner. Driving inside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And stolen by Wagner. Here's Papadopoulos. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're really bucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into...
You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Denver making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. Both free throws good from Wagner. Nuggets trail. Here's McKinney. Down low. Here's Silva. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, it'll be the Golden State Warriors coming into town. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And you know, for that Hornets matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
The Celtics making a switch here. Delgado's checked in to the inside. And that one's good. Papadopoulos. 6 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes to Carr. Here's McKinney. 4 on the clock. Boyza got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Delgado passes to Wagner. Pass to Man. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Walsh.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pass to Silva. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And that one's good, Wagner. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. It's tipped and stolen by Wagner. And it's Boston with another.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Walsh. Passes it to McKinney. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Man. Scoreless thus far. Deep 2 from Wagner. And it's Boston with another.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
McMillan's checked in for the Nuggets. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Nuggets, number 1. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outstanding shot blocking numbers.
Pass to McKinney. 6 to shoot. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. It's deflected. Now caught. He has 7. Shoots from 12. A rebound by the Celtics. Man's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's McKinney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Boston leading by 3. Wagner takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wagner's got 20.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Pass to McKinney. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Man with it. Still yet to score. A nice shot by Delgado.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
To the right side. And there's the pass to McMillan. Five to shoot. Here's Klein, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
Here's Waters. He's guarded by McMillan.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's McKinney. Here's Klein. The rebound by Delgado. Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-5 run. Under on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his fourth.
All the officials are all over that.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Denver making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Now here's Leonard. Passes it to McMillan. Here's Klein. Outside Leonard. Pass to Carr. From deep three-point land. Weber pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 now.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Now, man, still scoreless.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Evans, he's checked in for Boston. Hardy comes in for Wagner. To the middle. And here's Hardy. Here's Weber. Sinks the triple. Weber's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Carr. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer kept alive. Here's McKinney. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Boston leading by 3. To the left wing. The pass to Hardy. The feed to Evans. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Passes to McKinney. Leonard on the wing. Takes a 3. Boston grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The tray. Second shot opportunity. Drew misses. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's McKinney. 10 points for him. Boyza. Weber pulls it in. And Weber's got the ball here for the Celtics. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. They get a hand on it. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Pass to McKinney. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
14 foul.
Boyza, guarded by Weber. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 9.
He's been a marksman this period. Their shot mechanics finally in sync.
And here's Harden. He has yet to score. It's tipped. Leonard with the ball. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. And the layup falls.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Weber, 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. High, arcing shot. That's tipped. Boyza, guarded by Weber. That time from Leonard. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. From deep. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now here's Hardy. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
15 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 4. Here's McKinney. Count the basket. McKinney's got 12 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Denver on top, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Denver with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Wagner, and it's Delgado in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Got a hand on it. Here's Mann, still without a basket. Back to Wagner. Fires from deep. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
For Denver, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he sinks the second. So it's the Celtics now. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Papadopoulos. Here's Delgado. Shot clock at 6. Waters. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Wagner outside. To the paint. Here's Papadopoulos. It's good. This game is all even. 8 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. A 3. Denver with a new 14. And stolen by Wagner. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. They get it again. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. 6 on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. Another shot. Good work there as it goes. Silva's got 11 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Mann with it. Nothing on the board. That gives them the lead. And the Celtics lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Launches it. Rebound Boston.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Wagner. Got a piece of it. And here's Carr. He has 7. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time.
checked in for Leonard. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Nuggets in second.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's Papadopoulos. Off target with his three. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out left to the wing. Shot from 12. Rebound, Boston.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Man. Over Carr. And Silva pulls it down. Silva's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's McKinney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 3. Wagner passes to Papadopoulos. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Mann's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Here is Carr, defended by Mann. And with the rebound. Austin's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's the drive. Tries yet again. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Papadopoulos. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to McKinney. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. McKinney's got 4 this quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Inside, Papadopoulos. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Boyza. Here's Silva. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Celtics with possession here after the Nuggets pick up 2. Wagner outside. There's the pass to Mann. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, that's the last thing they need. This game's too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to McMillan. Here's McKinney. He's defended by Wagner. Pass to Carr. 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Evans with the rebound. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And Wagner has it in the corner. And Silva pulls it down. Silva's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Carr, no good. Boston trailing. Meyer, Carr covering. That one doesn't drop. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 24. Kicks to Evans. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. Through. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's McKinney after the basket by Boston. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
That's his first personal foul.
The Celtics have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throw.
And he knocks down the first one. Weber, he's checked in for Wagner. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Denver shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's McKinney. He's got 16. Pass to Carr. Four on the shot clock. Here's Klein. Evans with some nice D. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And there it is for him.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Nuggets trail. Here's McKinney. Pass to Klein. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Up top, Carr. From the top of the key, he buries it. Carr's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Weber. He's got 5. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's McKinney, guarded by Weber. McKinney controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Weber, the pass to Meyer. Here's Drew. The pass to Evans. 13 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. This is it to Carr. Pass to McKinney. Over Weber. Second chance shot. Klein, no good. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's McKinney. Pass to Carr. Two points. That one goes.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. Here's Meyer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. McKinney's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Carr. Here's Klein. For the lead. And the three ball is good. And now it's a three-point Nugget lead.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
It's Evans, top of the key. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in.
Assist goes to
Weber's got 3 assists tonight. Here's McKinney, guarded by Weber. Pass to Klein. To the inside. Here's Meyer. Off the left rim and out. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Meyer passes to Papadopoulos. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Here's Hardy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
And he can't hit the second. A deep 3 from Leonard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Papadopoulos. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Who's ball?
Denver shooting in this game 45%. And for Boston, they've got Hardy, and it's man in at the 3 spot. Down low. And it's Papadopoulos with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. 3-pointer. That miss puts him at 53% shooting tonight. 8 for 15. Clock at 6. Leonard kicks to McKinney. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Mann's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And that one's good. Hardy.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Walsh. They swipe it to the inside. Here's Waters. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from
Waters got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game if you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
It's good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Passes to Walsh. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Delgado. Delgado's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Walsh. Here's McKinney. Got a piece of it. Here's Hardy. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now the pass to Walsh. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
Denver with the ball. Pass to Hardy. Shot from 12. And he slams it one-handed.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to McKinney. Pass to Walsh. Shot from the top of the key. Goes back up. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from McKinney.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Inside, Delgado. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
That's right, fans. Give it up once again for your very own Denver Nuggets.
Wagner's checked in for the Celtics. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Boyza buries the long-range jumper.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Wagner passes to man. Here's Waters. The pass to Delgado. Here's Papadopoulos. No good on the three. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Carr. There's the triple. And with the rebound. Mann's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes it to Papadopoulos. Wagner outside. Krills the three-pointer. Wagner's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A solo fast break. Here's Papadopoulos, and again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Carr. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Celtics leading by 15. Now, man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Man.
At the line for the Celtics. Man. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Leonard from 3. And another miss by Denver.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's McKinney. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Papadopoulos. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Good on both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's McKinney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
We see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Count it, good. Wagner's got 29 assists.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's McKinney. Here's Carr. It's deflected. Wagner against Carr. And it's blocked. Looking to get back on track here. They recover it. Here's Papadopoulos. He's covered by McMillan. Here's Mann. No good on that one. Great D that time from Leonard.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
The pass to McKinney. Denver passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Papadopoulos. Pass to Mann. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Passes it to McKinney. Poked away and stolen by Wagner. Here's Mann. Second chance effort. And the basket by Waters.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's McKinney following the bucket by the Celtics. Leonard kicks to McKinney. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Waters. Waters got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Delgado. Pass to Waters. Wagner outside. The pass to Delgado. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Now, here's Hardy. No good there.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Pass to Walsh.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's McKinney. Plays it up and banks it in. McKinney's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And he makes that one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Denver with the ball after the basket by Boston. Passes it to Carr. Shoots over man. Carr, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Now here's Hardy. Papadopoulos, good on the three-point shot.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And Denver has possession following the three-pointer by Boston. Here's McKinney. And that one is off. Evans with some nice D. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Here's Papadopoulos. Can't nail the jumper. Here's McKinney. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of
this
the game.
one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient...
you